I'm Brian Amanya, the founder and CEO at Tubayo. Tubayo is a travel marketplace for users to easily discover great experiences and unique homes around the country. So they can book everything for their trip or earn money as hosts. 2018 is when we got the idea, and then we launched in 2019, January. When I look around travel, it was three main problems that I noticed. It was so hard to find something I may want to do because of the limited selection. It was mainly like safaris, these gorilla trips, because they're a big deal around the country, and they were very pricey. And the other was how hard it was to book. I had to go do back and forth emails with these agents. I didn't find them was an issue, and also the back and forth. They tell you send in a quotation, you wait, you send in, like that whole thing was. And I knew this can all be solved by technology. So that was when we started building this whole idea of let's have a platform that people can access these great listings, book them easily, conveniently, and in real time, get receipts without even doing calls, without doing this whole emails and everything. And how the whole booking works, a customer logs on to tubayo.com or downloads the app from Play Store. After installing the app, you sign up, and whenever you want to move, you can simply search the destination you want to go to. So if, let's say, Ginger, a user will now come through, search Ginger on the platform. They will bring a big selection of things to do in Ginger. Those are activities. They will also bring accommodation. So it's up to the user to filter through what they really want. And also through budget lines, they can really plan with the budget they have, because there's something across all budgets. So when they click on the host ride, there's all details about the host, about the experience, how long it takes, who is providing it. All that information is provided. And when they are confident enough, they now go ahead and reserve, book, and also make payments in the platform. So yeah, the host on the other side is the person who has listed these experiences onto the platform.
My name is Jackie Ozamkwenda. I'm head of homes at Tubayo. In my department for homes, we are basically creating new opportunities for some of the hosts to get extra revenue for their extra spaces, and also for the users of Tubayo to book through the platform easily.
My name is Boris Mugisha. I'm the Chief of Operations at Tubayo. The problem Tubayo is solving include things like the inconsistency in the experiences that people want to go for, the shortage of room, like in terms of accommodation, availing affordable things to people, like in terms of accommodation and the experiences that people can do and where people can go. So how Tubayo is solving that is now everyone, the selection is increasing, the experiences are way more affordable, and there are so many right now. So even the homes, instead of going to a hotel, you can just book into someone's home at a way cheaper price.
My name is Alvin Kakuma, Head of Experiences at Tubayo. We're creating this big listing of experiences that are affordable to anyone with any kind of budget. Back then, tourism meant safaris that are $1 million plus, but now there are experiences like dance class that's 10,000, to rafting that's 250, to hot air balloon that's 900,000. Anyone with any budget can enjoy an experience with their friends and have a good time.
So when we started, there were three main challenges. One was the trips available were pricey. These are trips that you would pay about 500,000 to 1 million to do, and they were not easily accessible. Either you had to know someone, or you had to go through back and forth emails with like an agent to get you what you wanted. So I knew that technology can solve those problems, because with technology you can easily put a big selection in one place, and also technology improves efficiencies of these businesses. Instead of getting like marketing managers, accountants, technology can do the accounting for you, it can do the distribution for you. So if it reduces your costs of operation, in turn it will reduce the cost that you charge the customer. So that way we'll bring the price down, we'll give customers a big selection, and the whole convenience that you can book with your mobile phone in the comfort of your home.
My name is Ongede Nicholas Boni, software engineer at Tubayo. I'm passionate about the travel, and Tubayo is a travel company. I like what they do about bringing communities around and also making people come together, create new friends and new opportunities to local tourism companies. That's what made me join Tubayo.
I'm Wendo Joseph Grani. I work at Tubayo as the head of user engagement. I chose to work with Tubayo because of the energy around my team members, the fact that they believe in my capability and they bring the best out of me. Then also the notion of the whole Tubayo group having experiences for people, and I feel the love in people booking with us and experiencing so much, and they're happy about everything.
I'm very passionate about travel and I was intrigued with Tubayo, and I love working with the team. We're family now.
Why I work at Tubayo is because it's led by young people, and this gives a very favorable working environment.
Why I work with Tubayo, I get to work with a company that's building something that's going to be creating lasting opportunity for people in Uganda. You look at the people who are able to host experiences now, people who are able to earn money from their spaces that they have. So it's a whole thing that is changing the way people used to see travel and how people used to think of tourism at large. Yeah, so I love to be part of that.
In terms of execution of our work, one of the challenges we've had is people being open to technology. You reach out to them, they feel like you're going to compete with them. And like you try to explain to them all these advantages of technology, you try to show them that it won't matter how big you are, whether you have 30 employees or, the future is going to be about the person who is most efficient and provides great price value to the customer. So it's been a challenge to educate people, to get them to appreciate technology and use it in their businesses.
The challenges I faced is people are slow to adapt to change. People don't understand it as yet. They still want to do the traditional things, but as we know, we are offering them something that's better, that's going to change their lives, change the way things have been happening. That's the biggest challenge we're facing.
Yeah, so the future of work, the Innovation Village and MasterCard, they've given us confidence, When we reached out and applied and we got through, for me, I knew there was something. The team was excited. We knew that if people are appreciating what we're doing, then there's something out there for us. So that confidence really came through from the Accelerator. But most importantly, we went through this whole training, about different things like marketing, like business models, pricing, all of that, which I don't think would have gotten anywhere. And they made me recognize a need that we were struggling with. We were getting overwhelmed with the work we were doing. We were getting so many inquiries, so many customers, a lot of money, but we weren't structured. So some of those things were identified during the training in the Accelerator.
My greatest experience with Tubayo was the fitness and gym experience. It was fun because I met a lot of people that I didn't know. Then the fact that we had to dance, the whole dancing thing of it.
The greatest experience so far, I think the Nkozi party that I went for, it was a very interesting experience because during the journey there was a lot of party and the journey felt shorter than it was. And also the gym experience, the dance classes were interesting. I learned a lot of dance moves. I
think my greatest experience has been the number of people who I get to meet on when we're going to, let me say, Ginger on a Saturday morning. They're all completely new people to me. We get to introduce ourselves, and then by the end of the day, when we come back, we are all friends and people are checking on you after that. So to me, I think that's the greatest experience I've had.
My greatest experience with Tubayo was when we designed the app with Brian, and when we launched it on Play Store, we got over 100 downloads in just a day, and the beautiful reviews we got from the people who downloaded the app really inspired me, and that made my greatest experience with Tubayo.
My greatest experience with Tubayo is when we managed to organize a party bus because whereby we were able to convince several students from different universities, be it Makerere, be it from Mukono, to come and gather at Nkozi and have fun.
My greatest experience with Tubayo, I remember when it started in 2018, it all started with like a vision. I was excited about it. We're going to do an online platform that could be, if America has Amazon, China has Alibaba, and then Africa, I knew we were going to do something that's going to represent Africa. So putting all of that together, getting the team together was very exciting. But I think the most fulfilling is knowing that we've built a platform that other people are using to build on for to create their businesses. Like someone seated out there and they're passionate about music, they're passionate about painting, and simply sign up on Tubayo, create an experience about painting, and start earning money from it. Because normally it will take you to first register a business, second you're looking for space, trying to do this whole business thing. But right now you can start an extra source of income by just signing up, in less than 5 minutes. So to us, that's very, very inspiring. That's like one of the greatest experiences.
The future of work, to me, everything is going to be digital. If you're not operating online, you're not working. There's going to be less investment in office spaces. Then there's going to be efficiency at work, because now you're employing less people and you're also operating online. So that just equals to efficiency at work.
The future for me looks like there will be a massive digital transformation where it's probably possible that the face-to-face interaction of office will be probably extinctoria, because there'll be more virtual interviews, more virtual communication.
In my perspective, the future of work is shifting from hands-on work to digital work, where the world is evolving to more into technology than hands-on as it has been.
The future work opportunity, I would say that work, you don't need like a physical space to start a job. Just need to have like a laptop. Basically, things are going online. You don't need very many people to do work. So long as you have your laptop, you are able to manage a full company on just technology.
One of the things I've observed is we're getting so comfortable with like the phones. We're getting so comfortable with social media. So I think the future of work is really going to rely so much on these digital platforms, because they have several advantages. And also what I think is people are they're going to substitute this manual labor with like machines. So I see that kind of trend. An accountant is substituted by these accounting softwares. And now what we see is people are going to just rely on just technology, on the mobile phone. They're going to do more things they're passionate about.